We have many cameras to choose from here at Hybrid Color, but what makes us decide to use one over the other? I'm Traejen, I'm the primary cinematographer here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our cameras. I've been shooting video for about 10 years and have gone through a handful of cameras and wished I had a video like this when I was first starting out. We have the Sony FX6, we have the Sony FX3, Sony FX30, and the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So we'll start down here with the Osmo Pocket 3. The amount of features DJI crammed into this is pretty impressive. Shooting 4K horizontal and 3K vertical makes a great option for social media, but still better than a phone. We primarily use it to capture behind the scenes, but love the dynamic motion lapse feature. It's gimbal stabilized, so smooths everything out. Form factor's great because it's tiny. This breaks down even smaller. Doesn't look like a camera, so you can kind of go incognito when you need to. And you can connect it to your phone if you want to set it and forget it, set up a time lapse in the corner, or you can control the gimbal itself. The FX30 is a great option for anyone wanting to get into the video space without breaking the bank. It's essentially an FX3 in disguise, the only difference being the smaller sensor. It shares the same body, button layout, and menus, making an easy swap between the two setups. We primarily use it for our podcast cameras, but we bring them out on shoots as secondary cameras. What I think makes the FX30 a great entry-level camera is the price point, coming in just under $2,000, which is almost half of the FX3. The only difference being like a smaller sensor. The reason we really got it was to shoot our podcasts and have a camera that still matched the rest of the FX3 and the FX6. It is a cropped sensor. The only difference being it's going to be a little bit tighter of a frame if you're to use the same lenses. FX3 is our workhorse, putting out 10-bit 4K footage up to 120 frames on a full-frame sensor. It's dual native ISO of 800 and 12,800. It's great if you're trying to have a small footprint while still capturing stunning visuals. 90% of the time this sits on our DJI Ronin RS4 because, well, it just works. The FX3 is a nice middle of the road between the 6 and the 30. You'll get similar images of what comes out of the 6, but this form factor of the 30, which is really nice. What makes us like this over, say, the A7 III is the cooling. The A7 lines had problems with overheating and whatnot. This has never given us an issue with that. The FX6. This is our go-to A camera for documentary style work, interviews, high-end productions. It shoots true 4K DCI up to 120 frames with a ton of other features that are crucial on high-end productions. We've had it for a few years now and it still amazes us every single time we use it. I think one of the things I love about shooting with this most is it's a little bit easier to hold. You can kind of just cradle it. It has the articulating handle. We normally have a monitor on top so we can throw or transmit the image. We got our follow focus and rails right here. Got all your buttons that you'll need quickly right here. And the top handle always makes it nice if you're just carrying it around. All these cameras are capable of capturing amazing footage, but it really comes down to knowing how you work and what you're shooting. So that's a quick rundown of our lineup of cameras. Comment what you want to see next. Peace.